So let's go. Let's start. Let's start this party. Let's. Can I be seen? Hello. Hello, everybody. The stream is going to start a minute early because I'm crazy like that. How does it sound? Can I be heard clearly? Is it too loud or too little sound? You tell me. So let's start um, with the first game from today, which is going to be Draft by Draft by Dream. So let's share my screen. Nope, not that screen. Let's select it. Uh, let's change this up. That was a little problem. Let's change this up a little bit. Let's see if this works properly now. Nope, it seems that it doesn't. You will see yourself for a moment. Thankfully, you cannot see any important information. There we go. That's it. You would want it a little bit louder. Should I speak louder? Should I speak a little louder? Scream? No, don't worry. Let me put up a little bit more volume, I guess. Just a little bit. It's right on the maximum. Like that's the maximum volume I can give out with my microphone naturally. So okay, let's see. This is Deft Dream. People who said never bring a sword to a gunfight don't know what they are talking about. Uh, but in a dream, you control the outcome. Battle the dream drones with your retro sword and defeat the nightmare golem beyond the walls. This game was made by Brackeys Game Jam. Okay, for the Brackeys Game Jam, controls right click deflect bullets. That's only the only controls. I think that those aren't. So my only viewer, Russian guy, I guess, because I can't read your name. It's it's N backwards NROPB. But I think that isn't the way. How should I call you, man? Give me a translation, a transliteration of your name, so I can give you so I can talk to you a little better. So let's see. Uh, so I'm checking out the Discord message from this guy, and he says that it has a different controls. WASD, left button, and I need to kill the enemies. So, well, that's weird. Igor. So I'll call you Igor then. So, why are you here on my stream? Talk to me a little bit about you. Are you waiting to see your game? If 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 that's the case, which one is your game? Hello, welcome, welcome. This one, let's open it up. Let's open this game up and give it a try. Let's check it out. That's weird. This one has two X's in there. I guess. Which one should I check out? I guess this one maybe? Hello, welcome. As well, how did you came up here? Are you waiting to see your game? If that's the case, which one is your game? Let's see. I'm opening this up. I hope this works. Let's see. You should be able to hear the music right now of the game. Let's see. Can you? Yeah, perfect. It's 20 plus players, so this won't work. So let me lower a little bit. Hey, welcome, Horber. Krober. I'll play your game as well. Like, explain me a little bit more, Igor. What's the deal with your game? Why it wouldn't work? Okay. Okay, thanks. Well, that's great that you came up here through search. Do you have a game for me to play? Deft Dream. Okay, survive each wave of enemies and make your way down to the boss room. Okay, Horber, I think your game is the third one. Okay, it's just okay. I like the style is cool, I guess. After surviving each wave, kill all the drones and proceed to the next wave. It said something about stopping bullets, I think. Oh, it's a time game. Okay, I need to go fast. I don't have much time. Can I stop bullets? Yeah, I can. Okay. Where are the enemies? Okay, over here. Yeah, I have a game, but I guess you already have a lot of games to play. I don't want to burden you. Don't worry, man. I do have quite some games to play today on the list. You'll just have to wait a little bit for the game. It's a slow-paced game. Slow-paced game played by 20 players during 2 weeks, so it's... I can play it too, I guess. I knew the dreams could be deadly. Okay, I survived? What? Is that the end of the game? I don't understand. I think that I died because I was distracted by reading chat. I can play that too, man. Igor, there's no problem with it. I'll just have to add it to the queue, and we can just have a little chat while the game plays out. So don't worry. The more reviews, the better. Yeah, my internet is not that great, so it's a little bit delayed. I'm sorry if that's the case. I cannot stream that fast. Okay, we can... I'm dying. I should be paying more attention to the game. I'm trying to engage more with you guys, since it seems that can keep... I died again. Okay, I'll give it another try. A last try. I'll try to concentrate more into the game instead of like just chatting around, to try to survive a little bit more, so I can give this one a better rating or have better information to rate with. Oh, I got a hit. Then you can just leave the game in the comments, man. And if you want, you can try out my game. The link is on the description. You can give it a try. It's a short, kind of simple game to play. Okay, gotta dodge. Gotta reflect the bullets back to them. Yeah, man, just give me the link and I'll give it a try. Okay. I keep getting hit. I don't know what's the timing with the shots and the reflections. Also, the shot reflection, it's a little bit weird. Like, the bullets move way too slow. Time left. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. I can give a try to all the games as well. I'm catching the bullets that I'm shooting back. I move into them. Okay. I think that I read that there was a boss at the end of this. So I'll. Oh, I died again. Man, it's a little bit hard. Well, not hard, but complicated to play, I guess. Well, how can I say it? It's not a difficult game mechanic, but like the moving, it's a little bit. How can I explain myself better? How can I excuse myself from being too bad at this game? the thing that the thing that I think it's causing me most problems is the fact that when you reflect a bullet, it moves slowly back. Like it takes a little bit of time to accelerate back. Is there something like a dash or something? Having a dash would make this a little bit easier to play, a little bit quicker paced. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Maybe I'm just bad at this game and engaging with you guys at the same time. Let's see. There we go. Where's the last enemy? Okay, I completed it. One another thing is that it's missing some particles or some something that tells me that this level is over. I have to keep checking on the door to see how it works. Like if it's open or not. Okay. Also, is the game sound loud enough? Like, should I make it a little bit louder, or is the level just right, or I don't know. Maybe it's way too loud and you can barely hear me through all the noise and me spamming the sword movement as well. Don't die, don't die, don't die just yet. There's so much game left to play. I cannot die right here. Because if I don't complete the game, I cannot rate it, and if I cannot rate it, I cannot move on to the next game. And there are a lot of games to play today. Okay, survive. Okay, I guess I can use the survive message. Okay, to know when the level is over. The different levels are interesting, but it's starting to get boring or old to just move around reflecting bullets and that's it. If there was some enemy variety, maybe that could make it some. How did I die? I had two lives left. Okay, that's it. I'm done. That's a little bit. Oh wait. And that made me angry. Okay. Cancel. Let's see. Let's check out the Discord chat. There was a boss or something? Oh. Oh, I need to survive. It's not killing the enemies. Got him. Just told me about it. Hi, got him. Who are you? You're Igor, I guess? No, you're not Igor. So I just need to survive. I thought it was killing enemies. Okay. Should I give it another try? What do you guys think? Okay, don't worry, Rat Rumble, it's here. I have to play this game first. So don't worry, Krober, you can come back later. So let's see. Let's rate it. I'll rate it for you guys on my experience. Later I will give it another try outside of stream, so don't worry about don't worry, man. Don't worry, Gartem. I'll give it a fair I'll give you some feedback from my experience. So okay, the audio. Let's give it a audio rating. Let's start with that. I like to go from the bottom to the top. So audio-wise, you had an interesting music. The music choice was quite neon groovy. I guess you went with that kind of style with the art and stuff like that, so it was a good choice. The only sound that there was you getting hit, I guess. I could hear like a thump kind of sound and your sword swaying. So those were like good choices for sounds, but still I would have liked to have you know, a satisfying, a satisfying. Okay, see you later. I guess I'll be streaming more later. Maybe I should choose an earlier stream time. Maybe I don't know. It depends on your opinion. Um, so okay, I can't see the link in the chat, but I'll give it a check. Let me. Well, I'll rate this thing and then I'll check the chat for your game link. If not, you can leave the name or the link on the bot. So okay, let's continue rating this thing. As I was saying, I would have liked a satisfying cling sound when you hit the bullet to like give me more rewarding feedback when I deflect a bullet. The graphics were also quite good, where the style was quite cool. I think it was quite enjoyable. Oh, I rated the theme. Wait, I'll rate this thing again. The audio was also quite good. I think, as I was saying, there were some sounds missing, as as well, like a sound for when you clear a room. Maybe if it's a door opening, you could have done like a sliding sound or some stuff, something like that. But again, yeah, that's my rating. The theme, I don't know how well you did with the theme. Let's read this justification. Fight a horde of dream drones and eliminate the leader. The Nightmare Golem will be warned. They are creatures of pure chaos and fear. Um, I guess that lore-wise, it has the chaos element on it, but again, it doesn't have much chaos to it because it's not that chaotic. The gameplay, it's quite slow. Maybe if everything was a little bit faster, the times would have were a little bit shorter. It would have felt way more chaotic. Also, like there's nothing else telling me that like that anything else like a chaos element to it that I felt. I don't know. What's your opinion, chat? Maybe I'm just bullcrapping. I don't know, man. I don't see much chaos in the team, so I'll give it a 2. And lore-wise, there is some chaos, but in the game there isn't much chaos. Yeah, man. Guard him. I'm reading Discord. You can't see it right now, but guard him. The developer is talking to me on chat. Yeah, man. Don't worry. It's common. It's just 2 weeks of time for development, so it's hard to implement all of the game, all of the features that you want. Ah, okay, guard him. So yeah, it's hard to implement that much features in 2 weeks. So the game is quite good. I'll I'll give it a try then later and try to re-rate this. So yeah, gameplay wise, the main gameplay, just excluding the boss that I couldn't reach, it could have been it's way too slow. Innovation wise, it's cool. Maybe it's cool, I guess. It doesn't have much innovation. It's just a top-down view with moving your sword. Maybe you could have added a dash to make it feel faster. Fun wise, was entertaining at first. Maybe if I had reached the boss, maybe if you could have made the rooms shorter timed. Maybe they were too long of time. Maybe make them a little bit shorter so it's quicker. Um, it wasn't that much fun. There are 3 aspects of fun that you for a fun to happen. You have to have impact. You have to have you know what? I'll lower your graphics because there weren't any particles in there that could have helped quite a lot. You didn't have much impact, like again sounds, particles, also rewards. Again, sounds, rewarding sound when you reflect things, rewarding completion sound. Could have also added a ton of reward. And challenge. There wasn't much challenge because everything was so slow. There wasn't much challenge to it. That's something that my game also lacked quite a lot, was challenge. And game design wise, it's a complete score from all of this. I'll give you a 3, and I think I'm being very complacent. I'll give it another try. Try to get to the boss to give it a better rating, and try to re-rate this later. But I don't think that much is going to change, rating wise. Maybe maybe theme wise, or I don't know. So that's it for this game. Let's try the next one, which is Virus Defender, which was sent to me by uh, what was your name? It was Sakul the One, was the person who sent me this game. So let's check it out. You are the last antivirus standing. Destroy all virus scripts, cubes, and defeat the virus, Red Sphere. After that, try to fend the internet from the virus Infinity game. Score will be saved. How to play? Move with WASD. First time played, make the difficulty on easy. Attack. You're underestimating me with this line. First time played, make the difficulty on easy. Are you underestimating me? Okay. Attack with left mouse button. Summon explosions with the right mouse button. On impossible mode, check in the corner left at the button's very fifth round. About credits, call them on, made the full game from scratch, tools, okay. Install instructions. Okay, let's open this game up. You're welcome. What was your name again? Gardem? Yeah, you're welcome, Gardem. A lot of Russian people watching my stream today. I don't know why. 2 people. That's more than I usually see on commonly. So let's try it out. Um, let's open this game up and give it a try. Three people seem to be watching me right now. That's cool. Um, so let's open this game up and wait a moment. It's executing. Let's change the view to stream gameplay. That's it. It's opening up. It's opening up. Okay. Game capture. Let's see. Seems that you're unable to see the game right now. Let's see, Viewers Defender. The game is stuck. The game is stuck. It's like it's frozen. I don't know why. Let's wait a moment. If maybe it gets unstuck. It's frozen. So what are you telling? What? Okay, the game is up. Can you see it? No, you can't. It's completely silent from what I can hear. Let's see. There it is. That's the game. Okay, quite an interesting style. Bad viruses, minus 200 HP. Good guys. Okay, let's give it a try. Oh, it's on 3D. What a frick? What? What is this? I'm on the CPU? What's the Okay. Let's try it out again. What's the deal? Oh, I see. I have to click on them while trying not to. Oh shit, oh crap. Okay. It's really weird game. Do I have? I think that I have to click. Yeah. It's just okay. It's a try not to fall from the platform, I guess. It's whoa. Way too much stuff happening at once. I guess they are trying to push me away from it. Okay, I died again. Okay, it's a little bit hard to control. It's you move way too. They push you way too hard. I died again. It's more complicated than you think, guys. It's really hard to control. Like the movement is really hard, and you're being pushed around. Then the particles just blind you completely. I guess that's all the game. I don't think that there's much more to it. So it's easy to understand what's going on, and they push me up, and then there's nothing that I can do about it. Oh, wait, can I fly? Okay, it's now bigger. Okay, that made it easier. Okay, I think that I'm on an easier level now. Okay, don't touch me. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. No, don't kill me, don't kill me. Come on. Don't be so harsh to me. I'm just an antivirus, I guess. The last antivirus in the world. Where am I? Okay. Okay, what's that? Are those bad guys? They seem to be shooting at me. I'm sorry if anybody has like photosensitivity. This thing is really like oh my god, ton of particles. He should add like and I'm dead. Okay. Guess that's it for this game. Let's close this. Let's rate it now. Let's return to the Explorer share. Okay, let's rate this game now. Um, let's see. What do I have to say about this game? Let's rate it. Okay, there was no. Okay. Hey, Edbout. Oh, Igor, this is your game. I didn't notice. Okay. Um, let's see. Let's see what feedback can I give you. Um, the audio where there was no music at all, like nothing, like no music, completely devoid of music at all. And the only sound that I could hear were the collision of the I guess the viruses against me. So you didn't have much audio at all. I could give you a 2. No, well, no, I can give you a 2. I'll give you a 1, and that's it. There was no audio at all. Graphics wise, I think you did um, you did as good as you could maybe. I don't know. I guess you're mainly a developer, a programmer. It felt like everything was just programmer art. There weren't any graphics. I see that you tried your best or tried to have something in there with the particles and everything. Theme wise, it's quite chaotic. I gotta say. Um, I guess I could give you a 3 innovation. It's a cool, an interesting game idea. It's just you try not to get pushed away from the platform. So that's an interesting concept. Um, Fun wise, I don't know, man. I spent most of the game confused. It wasn't challenging, but hard to play. So I don't think that I could give you much in the fun aspect of the game. And game design wise, like for example the particles, the explosions, where the colors were too bright. And again, you should add what's the word, like a photosensitivity warning to the game, because the particles just appearing with blood with red and blue colors can make can make photosensitive people have seizures, and that's not good. That's not good at all. You could harm someone with that level of colors. Again, the most of the game I was completely confused on what was going on, because the boxes kept coming. There was a moment that I thought I could jump to dodge, like there's nothing I could do. I think there was nothing I could do to defend myself. Let's check out again the controls. Maybe I just forgot the controls mid game. Let's see. Yeah, you can just move. No, yeah, you can attack. I can defend myself as well. Okay, I think that one was my fault. I forgot about it. But what's the defend going to, would have done? What would have done? What's the defend? What's the deal with the defend? I don't know. It was hard to play. Not much challenge in it. I couldn't give you much. Like again, I spent most of the game confused, completely confused at with what was happening. Like there was no sound for me dealing damage. Like I didn't knew if I was doing something to them, because there wasn't anything telling me that I was dealing damage or defending myself. Maybe some particles or sounds would have helped with it. So yeah, that's my rating for your game, Igor. Still, it is like I don't know if this is your first of second jam. You did a solid work. You delivered a game, which is the most important part of it. Like 2 weeks for a complete game, it's really a really short amount of time. So I guess that's something that you can be proud of. So let's see. It's time for Rat Rumble. Um, this game is from Horber. He told me to wait 30 minutes. So let's see. Horber, are you here? Give me a comment that you're playing, that you're here, so I can play your game. I can play another game in the meantime. Let me let me tell Golden King. I think that this guy is the one who sent me Chaos Arena, which is the next one. I'll be playing your game soon. So okay. So Horbert, are you here? He isn't here yet. So what should I do then? And how are you sure, Krypek? Is that your name? Should I call you that, Krypek, or is there anything else I should call you? Play another one. Okay. So I guess I'll play another one then. Um, I'll play this game instead, I guess, while I wait for him to come. Which is this one was sent by someone at the in Discord. Cause the Golden King sent me this game, which is I think it was him. Let's check out. Let me check the previous messages. Chaos Arena, and this one is Chaos Arena. Okay, important. Book makes it so that second time you play after starting new game, all your save data is deleted, and you have to automatically um, redirect to forest even if you select a different stage. As soon as you die, you are not allowed to continue to start a new game. Also, the game softlocks often entering the forest and dying and returning to menu guarantees a softlock. Temple softlocks every few times and volcano softlocks the least. Refresh the page if this happens. Current workaround. Always start a new game instead of pressing continue and refresh the page. Description. Um, you are in arena without a way to escape. Fatal, the developer of Chaos Arena. So you're the developer of Chaos Arena? Okay. Don't worry, don't be sorry. Bugs can be hard to remove. So okay. No weapon yet and no means of fighting. Deflect the enemy bullets to survive. Blah blah blah. Collect the power-ups to help you use the environment around you to help deal massive damage. 11 falling enemies and columns. 3 maps, no time limit. Let's see who gets the highest score. Alright, the enemies have elements, so look out to deflect bullets of an enemy which has an element stronger than another enemy towards one enemy. Fire beats nature, which beats wind, which beats fire. Simple enough. WASD to move. Z or left mouse button to shoot when using a bow and an arrow put a left mouse button explode when using a bow. Shift to dash. Mouse, cursor, move deflector, power-ups, bow and arrow, speed boost, invulnerability, bombs, credit, music by Fatal. So Fatal Forces, you're Fatal Forces, you're not Golden King. Golden King was the one who sent me the link. How did you come up? How did you end up here, Fatal? And also, how did you end up here, Crypek? Are you waiting to see your game? Which one is it? Godot engine. Oh, so you made this one with Godot. Okay. Just a warning to the developers. The game, the WebGL game, it's kind of it doesn't go well with the stream. It sometimes lag a little bit, so your game might be slower, and I might be harsher on you because of it. Because I hate slow game. Well, I get pretty frustrated with slow games. So so just telling you that so you don't get um you don't you don't get discouraged by me being harsh because of the stream lag. If that's the case, if you see that's the case. Oh, right. So you shared the link. That's great. So let's check it out. Is the music loud enough? Can you hear it well? Options. Let's see. There are any. Okay, there are some volume options. Okay, let's try it out. Oh, so you just came over. Crypek. What made you come into the stream then? Are you interested in game jams? Which level should I check? I'll guess I'll check the forest. 2, 1, go. Oh, this one is the shield. I guess I can move around. Which one are the enemies? Guess the slimes are the enemies? Yeah, my stream is lagging the game. I'm sorry about that. Music is a little bit loud. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, I died. Let me lower a little bit the sound, I guess. There we go. That should be a little bit better then. You told me to check it out again. Should I reload the game instead? I'll reload then. So let's see. the first feedback that I can give is that it's really hard to distinguish the projectiles and the enemies, because I guess the green slimes are also enemies. So since you have a green background, it's really hard to know where they are. The red ones, the red slimes are a little bit easier to distinguish as well. Instead, so maybe going for only red slimes would have been better, or maybe make them like stand out more. I'll try another level now instead. Maybe temple. That sounds interesting. So let's give it a try. Okay, this is a power up. Yep, this is a now I'm having. I guess the white things are the projectiles. I guess I'm trying to dodge the best that I can. Um, Now the projectiles can't be seen because again the same problem. Okay. Can I try a new game? Will this bug this? I'll reload instead. Again, the same problem. You have a white background, the projectiles are white, and that means that I can't see the projectiles at all. So again, the color schemes are a little bit working against you, against the player. So that's something that you have to keep in mind when choosing the colors for stuff. I'll try the volcano level. I guess that one is. I hope that one is not going to have these kind of problems. So I'll give it a try. Another try. New game, volcano, play. Go. Now I can't see myself. Well, I guess that the camera follows me around, so that's not much of a problem. Okay, let's play. I'll try not restarting this game. I like that you use like the Minecraft lava texture in here. I'm pushing everything to the lava. I'm a plower, a snow plower. So I'll push these guys forward. And died. I died. So let's. I guess if this one is the least buggy one, I'll try to play it more then. I think that it's the easiest one because it has. Oh, I can shoot now, I guess. Because I have the arrows move weird. Do they jump around? I'm just spamming the arrow. Then I'll try to give it the fairest. Okay, I died again. Well, my high score is 2054. Let's quit this and give it a score. Let's rate this game. It's fine. I'll play it more after stream because the stream was lagging it. So I'll give it another try later. I'll have to move on to other games because as you can see there are a little bit, quite a lot of them that I have to try out today. And maybe there are even more if people have been sending me messages about their games. Yep, there's another one. Hey, could be cool if you check Tornado Alley. Okay, I'll add this one as well. See, more games to play. Easy mode gives you 3 extra hearts. Okay, so I'll rate you. You had the music was quite interesting. At least you have some, but other than the music, there weren't any other sound effects. So that's one thing because, like again, you were missing sound effects for shielding stuff, for things shooting at you, for killing enemies, for maybe the lava could have had some kind of sound. Um, a sound for when you took damage, because the only thing telling me that I took damage were the hearts going down, and then and not having feedback when I'm doing things wrong and on where I'm doing things right. It makes it a lot harder to play. So you were missing, like, you didn't had many sound effects or any that I could hear. Maybe it was because they were too mild and I couldn't hear them through the music. So if that's the case, and then you should have made the music a little bit milder instead. Graphics wise, you had an interesting style. I deduct points from that huge problem that you had, where you had like the important things, the enemies and the projectiles in 2 levels, you can't see them at all, and in the volcano level, you cannot see yourself at all as well. Like, it's black background and the player it's black as well, so I cannot see me. So in every level you in the volcano level you couldn't see yourself. On the forest level you couldn't see the enemies. And on the temple level you couldn't see the projectiles, which all are pretty important game elements. A way that maybe you could have fixed it is having outlines in a different color. Maybe that could have helped. I'd say it was quite chaotic. In So I'll give you a 3 in that. Innovation wise, it was quite an interesting game mechanic. Stopping stuff and pushing stuff away, it's quite interesting. Fun wise, I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. I don't think that it was that fun because it didn't have, like, again. I'll recite. I'll tell what I've been telling you all this time. For fun to be had, you have to have impact, you have to have rewards, and you have to have challenge. It was challenging, yes. Um, there, but the rewards, there weren't many rewards. Rewards would come in shape of rewarding sounds, maybe like like a satisfying sound for when you block things or when you kill things. Satisfying particle effects. Uh, eye candy. Oh, I spit. Eye candy. It's really important in a game. And impact, there wasn't many impact. Like particles, again, eye candy can make a game feel way more impactful. Screen shake, stuff like that can make a game way better. Um, be way more fun. Like, for example, the game that I made, which you can check the link down in the description. Um, the game that I've made has a lot of impact, and that makes it a lot more fun than it should be. But it doesn't have much challenge to it, so it makes it a lot more boring. Game design wise, I'll give you two as well. Like, not having audio effects, not having the problem with the graphics. Um, those are huge problems that that hugely impact the game, the game feel to it. Still, don't be discouraged. You made a game in a week. That's a huge, huge. That's a huge that's a huge challenge to make a game in a week. So you should be quite proud of yourself for being able to do this. I see that you maybe this is your first or second game at most that you have made. So it's very, very, very good that you're taking the initiative. So that's it for this game. Let's go for the next one. Again, what was your name? Horber, are you here? Did you came back already so I can play your game, or are you still not here so I can play the next one, which is CHAOS Chaos? Who gave me this game? I think that it was Fragment. I think. Yep. I'll be playing your game soon. Let me tell the developer. So, Horbert, are you here or are you not here? Please tell me. Let me remind him. Horbert sent me a message. Let's see, Horbert. I'm waiting for you, man. Let me remind him. So let's see. I guess I'll play this game instead. So Mission Chaos, that's the game. I'll give it a try. Let's see. I am watching right now. If you're watching, tell me, man. Tell me in the comments. I'm being asking for you all this time. Okay, I'll play your game instead. Don't or tell me through Discord. I can't know that you're here if you don't tell me. So let's give it a try. Let's close this thing. Rot Rumble is the name of the game. Let's share the gameplay. Let's wait till it loads. Is the lighting alright? Should I make it more shine a little bit more like this maybe? You can only see my arm. No, I think that that's alright. I think that's pretty good, I guess. Let's wait. It's taking a little bit of time to execute. Um, let's go to itch.io while this opens up. So, it's anything else you want to tell me? How's the video? Are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying it? Are you liking the commentary? Are you finding my feedback useful or at least interesting? Maybe should I be more exaggerate more my expressions to the gameplay, like be more, oh wow, oh jeez, oh that's crazy. I don't know. What do you think? Or do you like me being more calm? Let me reply to this guy. I'll play it on stream then. Pay it, play it on stream then. Just tell me and I'll be whatever you want. Yeah, good. Oh, Igor. Oh, you translated your name. As I can see. That's okay. Oh, Plato. Who are you? I haven't seen you comment yet. Are you... How do you get here? Are you waiting for me to play your game? Or do you come up here just by looking for this kind of content? Please tell me. I want to know, like... Jesus Christ. Let's see. Can you see the game now, or can you not? It seems that you can't. Let's try it out again. It isn't letting me select the game. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's see. Let's check out the controls. I haven't checked them out. And that's an important part of the game. It has a trailer. Welcome to Rat Rumble. You play as Bob, a janitor in a nearby building. The boss mentioned some about rats. What are the controls, man? Like, please tell me, no. No what, Igor? What are the controls? I hope the game has the controls in there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, the camera is way too sensible. Like, I am barely moving the camera. Jesus Christ, it's way too sensible. Completely way too sensible. Let's see. Hard hat area. Am I wearing a hat? I don't know. It's way too. I'm seeing a prompt. I saw a prompt. What's? Jesus Christ. Let me lower the sensibility of my. Let's. Jesus Christ. This is way too sensible. Oh. Wait. I'm seeing a prompt. I couldn't get to it. Oh, hold clean. Need clean brush to do this task. Okay, that's the clean brush. Up, pick up item. Okay, hold, throw item. Okay, oh, there's a rat. There's a rat. Oh, where'd the rat go? I'm cleaning. Okay. Should I be cleaning around, I guess? What? The rats? What the? It's very hard to. I can't pick this item up. Okay, should I make ordering here? Is this like a? Whoop! There we go. Ah! The camera is moving way too quickly. I can't. I'm getting too angry. I'm spitting. Okay, I guess I'll clean. The camera is way too sensible, man. Mistakes? I have a mistake counter? What counts as a mistake? And those are rats. What should I do about the rats? Do they attack me? Are they bad? Should I clean these? Yep, I guess I should. I need the mop. Whoop. That thing is flying around. There's a rat. Hello, rat. Okay. So I guess you went for a cleaning satisfaction kind of game, I guess? And the chaos aspect is the rats? The game, well, as well, can I clean? Yes, I can clean these things. Can I clean this? Yes. No, I need the mop for this. I need the mop for this. What's the difference? I've been cleaning these things with the brush. What's the difference? Okay, where I was going, over here. Mop. This is a mop area only, okay, I guess. I'll mop this instead. Okay, I can brush this. Ah, where's the brush? Where did it go? Okay, it's way too dark. Let's see, okay. The camera works so bad because of the low FPS. Not much to do about it. We have improved it on the newer version. I need a mop for this one, so let's throw this away. Let's pick up the mop. It's taking way too much time to clean everything up. What are the mistakes? What are the mistakes? Why am I? The mop is there. Now I have to move two items around? Jesus Christ, man. I guess I'll be tossing it around, I guess. Let me get this thing. Let's toss it, this one. Let's clean them up. Okay. Ah! I don't think that the camera movement has to do with the low FPS, but okay. I've killed 2 rats and I didn't notice at all. Jesus Christ, this is going to take me years to complete this, man. I want to play a game. If I wanted to clean something, I'd be cleaning my room or my house, man. And the mop, it gets dirty way too quick. However, is there anything else to this game other than going around cleaning stuff? Oh, what the fuck was that? What was that sound? What was that sound? Jesus Christ, this totally scared me. Freaking screamer out of nowhere. What was that sound? I guess it was a rat? I think that I killed a rat? Let's try to kill the rats. Okay, I'll try to kill the rats then. Let's get this. And that's it. You have done with your job. Ending 2. You have done, you're like a janitor. The whole factory is clean and you both... But it isn't clean. I can see the progress bar is still missing. And I can still move around. Was there like a timer that... I guess I had way too many mistakes. I guess that was the problem. That's it for that game, I guess. Let's share the Explorer. Let's rate this game. Okay. What's with audio? Audio-wise, let's see. You had sounds that were good. You had some sound. I guess there was sounds. There was music on the menu, but there wasn't any music while cleaning. You should have added some music to make it less boring. Because again, your concept is cleaning. Cleaning isn't that fun unless you make it fun with like I'll repeat myself, with more impact, with more make it more rewarding, make it more challenging. It wasn't that challenging. The only challenge was moving around, cleaning things, then finding all other things to clean. I guess you maybe took inspiration from the game. What was its name? The game Power Washer Simulator, maybe. But power washing, it already has like a satisfaction to it. Cleaning has a satisfaction to it, but again, it's way too grindy. Your game made it way too grindy to make it fun. You should have added maybe some particle effects like, yeah, you cleaned something, that's great. Maybe you should have been more obvious about the differences between which can be cleaned with which. Having the mop. Right now I'm analyzing sound. Graphics wise, you had cool graphics. I think you were missing some particle effects to make it better, and like maybe some stars when you clean something successfully. I guess maybe some blood particles when you kill a rat. Also, make the rat sounds um, less screamer like, because I got scared, I got spooked by I guess like a rat sound. The theme, I guess you went with the let there not be chaos, which you took the concept to clean things to let there not be chaos. Um, so I'll give you a 3, I guess. I guess you could have made things a little bit more chaotic, I guess. Innovation wise, it's quite innovative. Like, it's quite an innovative game concept, but you didn't do that well. Well, I give you a 4 in that. It wasn't that fun. Like, it was way too grindy, as I was telling you. You had to walk around. Like, the walking around itself, it's way too boring because you didn't have anything to make it engaging. Like, no sound to it, like no music to keep you interesting. Like some lo-fi music maybe to make you put you in the zone, I guess. So it doesn't feel as grindy, so you can spend more time playing. Also, cleaning stuff took way too much time. Like, you would just take the tool, go somewhere, and just clean and wait for the timer to complete, and that's it. And then you went to look for the next one, which also took time, and just cleaned it. Um, and that's it. Like, there wasn't much uh, engagement to it. It wasn't that much fun. If you added maybe some particle effects, maybe made the timer slower, also cleaning stuff with the mop, way too boring. You added more steps to it. First, mopping things took more time. Then you had to clean something, then go to the bucket, clean the bucket, which also took some time, then go back, find another stain or something to clean up, and clean it up. Also, the mistakes part, I didn't understand what was the deal with it. You told me on Discord that, okay, man, the main goal was kill rats. If the main goal was to kill the rat, you should have told me, because I thought that I was making progress by cleaning stuff. So if the objective was killing rats, you have to be clear, like, hey, kill all the rats. That's your only job, because you gave me a list of stuff to do, and the rats were like the third one or the last one, I think. So if you have like a main objective, make it obvious. You have to tell me kill all the rats, and that's your only objective. If you're going to have more things to do, then people are going to try to do them, because people try to progress on things. That's the objective of games, progressing on them. And if your main objective is killing rats, you have to tell me, hey man, you have to kill rats. That's the objective. That's what you have to do. That's the main point of this game. But you gave me a list of things to do, which was cleaning shit, mopping shit, putting things in places that they should be, and then kill rats. So I started with a list. So that was a huge problem with the game. If that was the rat, the only mention that you should do kill the rats where was a title, I guess, but maybe not. It's completely subjective. Um, so you're telling me, the developer is telling me that most of the problems have been fixed on the on the on the new version, but again, I can just rate based on the game in the page. Should be Chap say this will be your role in the game dev industry. Yeah, that's a cool joke, Igor. Yeah, pretty much just cleaning stuff around. So that's my rating for the current state of the game. Again, I can't rate the new version because that's against the rules. So that's it. Now let's rate the game CHAOS. Still, the concept for your game, however, was quite interesting. You could have made it a lot more engaging, maybe a quick faster. Okay, the ending should have been different. Okay, I thought that I won, but I guess I lost. So I'll play this game next. I downloaded it. So this one was sent to me via Discord as well. Let's open it up. This one is a lonely exe, which makes it a little bit having just a lonely exe makes it a little bit scary because like there are a lot of exe viruses. So having just a lone exe makes it look very very sketchy. So let's read a little bit. The player can destroy almost everything in the environment. The game is full of explosion and chaos. Let's see the game page to see what are the controls. You're welcome, Horber. Assault the enemy facility destroyed and made by. I hope you're going to tell me the controls inside the game, man. Oh well, I closed this. I shouldn't have closed this. Let's open up the game. Let's execute. I hope it doesn't keylog my game. It's a Godot engine game. It opened a console. You can't see it right now, but it opened a console. Screenplay. It's not a full screen game. So let's see. Let me share it to you. Share a specific. Can you see it now? There it is. Let's center it up a little bit because it's really small. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Yes, there we go. That's it. So yeah, just a quick reminder for everyone seeing, if you like this kind of content, you can always subscribe. It's an option. I'll be rating more games during the next week as well, and you can watch the previous streams. So okay, let's play this game. I like the style that it has. No controls, but I guess that I have to. Yep. Okay. Okay, it's very quickly paced. Can I press Q? Yes. I have to be close to it, I guess. Oh, okay. I have to protect this? I don't know. Okay. Whoa. Okay, everything is falling down. Okay, it's quite chaotic. I like it. I guess I'm a capilla. I'm stealing stuff. So that's the start of the game. So now what do I have to do? Survive? Return here? Oh, okay. Next. I have to return to the platform. I didn't know about that. That's the okay. Start the drill. How? I guess I'm taking damage. I don't know. The only thing telling me is that the bar is going down. Okay, I have to return now. Okay, next. Good. It's very quick. The gameplay is very quickly paced. Okay, and also quite chaotic. Quite quickly. It's pretty easy, I gotta say. You have a lot of health and enemies don't deal that much damage. Oh, there are two things now that I have to. Okay, that's a good. Can I go to the next one? Nope, I have to get back to the harvester. Oh, it's complete now. It got glitched. Okay, whoa, 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 I'm taking way too much damage from the thing shooting at me. Okay, I have to go back. Let's run. Let's run. Let's get back here. Is that it? No, looks like there are more levels. Are the levels randomly generated? Okay, I have to go back now. It feels like I died? Oh, I was crushed. I guess. Okay. I don't think there is much more to this game, so I'll rate it now. Okay. It's taking quite a lot of time to close down. So let's see. Let's rate this game. So wait. Wait. Did I play another game? A different game? Yeah, I played a different game. Oh, I'm sorry then. What? Which one did I play? I played Cavern Quake. Oh, I'm sorry. I got confused. Okay, guess I'll rate this one first then. I'm sorry for the developer of CHAOs. I said that I was going to rate your game first, but it was an honest mistake. I'm sorry. Well, let's rate this one. Audio-wise, I think that they did a pretty solid job. They were missing taking damage sound, and otherwise, you and maybe killing things sound. Otherwise, you did a pretty good job in everything else. Um, graphics, I like the art style. You were missing particle effects, stuff like taking damage particle effect, killing something particle effects, maybe particle effects for the when the drill was were making progress, like maybe like chunks jumping out of the crystal. Other than that, the style was pretty good. Theme wise, I think you did a very good job because the game was very chaotic and you were causing the chaos by drilling the things. Innovation wise, it's I guess you did uh, it's very common to see in game wise to see shooter 2D shooter games is very common. I guess the concept game is pretty interesting. Um, fun wise, it was quite fun, at least quite engaging. It got old when the game was just the same, just a different map. The only thing that mixed it up a little bit were that you had multiple crystals. Other than that, it was just the same gameplay over and over again. Maybe if you made the the first level only had certain types of enemies, and then the next levels have other types of enemies. Game design wise, you did pretty well as well. Um, maybe if you added things from the first Polish king. So okay, Bols Boleslaw Crosby. Like I'm just reading it in English, so I'm not. I'm sorry if that was the case. The letters that I see are Hrober, and I don't know the story that you're talking about. So I don't know what's the pronunciation. I'm sorry about it. Um. So coming back to the game, um, one thing that you could have added, like again all the things that I already said, the particles and stuff like that, that affects the game design wise, but also a range like a little circle around the the drill to tell me what was the distance to it. Maybe that could have been better, like an indicator telling me to leave the level. Also could have helped because I was a little bit confused at the start of the game when that what should I do after I completed drilling the game. Something else would have been like something telling me that I was taking damage. That could have been good. What else? Mm, I guess that's it. I will give you a 4 rating, maybe a 3 because of that. Otherwise, the game was very fast, very engaging, very quick. Maybe some more impact would have been great. Like maybe some. Well, you added screen shake when the thing was happening, but maybe some screen shake when you are shooting as well. Um, what else? I guess that's it. Otherwise, you did quite a good job with this game. This game was sent me through a post in itch.io, but someone called like Phoenix something. So now I'll get to rate Mission Chaos, which was the one that I said that I was going to try out, but I didn't, and I'm sorry. Guess that I haven't downloaded this one. Yeah, I hadn't. I haven't. That's weird. I usually download games way before the stream, but I guess that I forgot about this one. Just a quick message. The stream might drop for a moment because like downloads really. Let me send a message. I'm download game. The stream might drop for a moment. Don't worry. The stream will will continue. Okay, the download is complete. I should be back now. Um, I hope I'm back. Error, the YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain the... Uh, okay. I'm sorry about it. I usually download the game beforehand. So I don't know what happened this time. Let's open this up now. Yeah, the viewers dropped. That's expected. Or maybe let's open this up now. Open with WinRAR. Let's give it a try now that I already opened it. I'm very sorry for having for the stream dropping. Like as I have already told, the game it's not my internet is not that great. So so I try to download games beforehand. So like these kind of things don't happen, but it seems that I forgot to download this one this time. So I'm sorry about that. Let's start sharing the screen. The gameplay. Properties. Whoops. Let's see, can you see the game? That's the question. Yes, you can, but now the screen is way too big. Let's return it back to what it was. There we go. So credits, let's read the credits. Game Jam, blah blah blah, team. Chinta Bandara, Kusal Bandara, and Brimsara Bandara. 3 brothers or people from the same family. That's cool. That's interesting. It's a 3D game. I see the Brackeys icon here and the Brackeys colors. That's cool. Options. Let's see. Okay, you have the options and the controls on the same area. Interact E, main menu. Let's try it out. Let's start the game and see what it happens. I already pressed it, but it's taking a little bit of time to start. Let's wait a moment to see what it happens. The music is good. Well, it's interesting. It's taking a little bit of time to load. I guess that's a problem with, because the level might be way too heavy. Something that you can do to fix this, it's asynchronous loading for the scene. You can use async load to load the screen at the start of this level, the menu level, so it starts loading, and so it doesn't freeze the game. Yep, it's frozen. Like it's not answering. I'll wait. Like this thing just froze. I guess the level is way too big. That might be it. Okay, the game is on. It seems I can hear the game. Okay. Oh wow. It has. Wow. Again, the controls are way too sensible. I can see my body. But it has a lot of distortion and like blur, I guess. That's the game style. The post-processing effect. It has a lot of post-processing. I'm hearing okay, that's okay. I'm liking the visuals. I could have guessed I got shot a lot of times right there. I reached the point. Okay. Okay, it died. Okay, again, the controls are very sensible, the camera controls. What, where I'm being shot from? At the turret? Oh, wow. Wow, whoopsie. Okay. I like the visuals of it, though. Ah! It's way too sensible. Okay, I died. Let's try it out again. Don't tell me you're going to... Oh my god. You're going to load the game, the scene? Yeah. Yep. That's not good, man. Oh, it was faster now. That's great. Let's see if there's a sensitivity control, maybe. Quality, very low. Nope. What should I do? It's very hard to play because the sensitivity is way too high. It's very hard to aim. Is there? No, I can't aim. Also, one thing that you don't have, it's like an indicator, like crosshair to where the bullets are going to hit. There's nothing telling me exactly where the bullets, where the aim is. I guess I have to dodge the blue bullets. Oh my god. Is there any way for me to heal? I guess I can shield myself. Oh my god, what is happening? Why all out of the sudden I'm taking way too much damage? Because before I wasn't taking that much damage, but out of the blue I'm taking way too much damage. I'll try to rush this thing, like don't give a like just run it down, shooting, like just run it down, just full ham. Excuse me, can I interact with things? It's telling me to enter the facility, so I guess I'll just go. Just run in. There we go. I'm in. Just speedrun this shit. Let's go. It's way too hard to... Excuse me. Oh, what is happening? I can't see. Excuse me. Yeah, thanks. Whoop. The controls way too sensible. I can't aim properly. What is that? Oh, it's a turret. It's dealing me damage. It's telling me to use the elevator, but I don't know where the elevator is. Where should I go? Wait, this thing is healing me? It seems like it. Where should I go? Is this thing healing me? Something healed me, and I don't know why. Ah, it's a timer thing. I guess if I wait long enough, I'll get healed. That's the elevator. Yes. Oh, that's a new gun? Yep. Where should I go now? Okay, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. No, 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 no. There is no safe spaces in here. Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait to heal. Seems that that's the case. Yep, I heal with time. That's cool. That's good to know now. Big C4. That's my next objective, I guess. Do the elevator to get to the generator room. Where's the elevator? I guess I have to go back. This is backtracking. Oh, wait. Ah, I'm stuck. Okay, let's go. Guess I have to go down. Let's keep on speed running. Just full throttle. Okay, let's go this way, I guess. Where's the generator room? Oh, I failed. Okay. Guess that's it for this game. Let's rate this thing. So let's see. Audio, you had very good audio indeed. I like the shooting audio, the killing things. Also, what else? The graphics were also pretty good. I didn't like the blur, but that's much more than a personal opinion. The particles were very good. The shooting were pretty good. KOs wise, the theme wise, it's just like a shooter. I didn't see anything that was telling me that it was chaotic. It was just a standard out of the mill shooter. Theme wise, innovation wise, it's just again a standard out of the mill shooter. Fun wise, it was fun. It was entertaining. It was fun shooting things. There was nothing telling me that I was taking damage. That made it a little bit frustrating because I couldn't understand what was going on much of the time. Also, the camera movement, again, way too sensible. I couldn't aim properly. You were missing a crosshair to tell me where I was aiming exactly. There wasn't telling what else. Other than that, I guess that it was pretty good game. But yeah, there were some problems with the basic gameplay. So that's my rating for this game. Let's play this saucy game. Chaotic RTS, yes. Pro Kangaroo. Okay. Let's check out the itch.io page. This one is it's an explorer game. A WebGL game, okay. Looking kind of sauce, not gonna lie. Hunt down the free game during the game. Okay, okay. Cuddle up with your nest during the night to make love. Build up your army and survive for chaotic quake. Left click an ally to select, or click on an empty space to deselect. Left click and drag, select multiple allies. Right click, move selected units around. Tips, more food, okay. Oh, there's a downloadable version. Did I download it? Nope. Okay. Uh, Message to everybody. I'm going to download it again. So the the game is going. The stream is going to lag again. Just telling you this beforehand. So be patient. Again, I'm sorry about it. Okay. Okay, the download is complete. I hope that it didn't lag that much. Um, and if that was the case, then I'm sorry about it. But I have to do that because the downloadable versions play way better than the non-downloadable versions. So that's the thing. Uh, Again, Hruber, what's the pronunciation? Can you write it down in English? Like, how should I pronounce it if I was reading it in English? Um, so yeah, I concur with your observation, Krober. Yeah, Krober, I know what you mean. Yeah, I have some problem engaging with the viewers as well. That's something that I should do because it will help the engagement of my viewers. So it's sometimes it's hard to make analysis on the game and play it and comment on it and pay attention to the players of on the viewers. I would like to engage more with the people, with you, my viewers. It's kind of hard sometimes. Again, like I don't know who is currently watching. I can see that 4 people are watching me. I know that one of them it's Robert. So thanks for the suggestion, Robert. I still don't know how should I pronounce it. Um, let's change the stream gameplay. Also, like there is quite a lot of latency on the stream because my internet is not as good, so I can't stream on like super quick transmission. Um, can you see it? No, you can't. Or you can. No, you can't. Let's see. Can I? Can you see it now? I'll try to do my best to engage with you guys. How have you seen the Krober? Hrober. Krober. Okay. Still you can't see it. Oh, there you go. So, um, what should I talk with you guys? Let's see settings. Okay, music. It has some sound settings, but it doesn't seem to have any music. At least not in a menu. Um, how have you been seeing the? I can't select these ones. Move around. Should I? Okay, they kill things automatically. Okay. I guess I'll move you around. I have to kill things. I'll move you around over here. Um, nope. What should I do? The little kissing sounds are cool. You move. You. The selection is gone. Why can't I select anything? Okay. The selection is broke. Okay. Return. Return. Okay. I'm dying. Everything is killing me, and I lost. That was way too quick. I'm getting a little bit confused with the controls. A little bit confused with the controls. Let's move these guys around. Let's pick up some. Let's return. Pick up all the food and return. Let's make some love. Yes. The controls are a little bit weird because I expect like to like I expect the click to be movement and the attack and the selection to be right. I expect right click to be movement selection and left click to be attack. Those are okay. Let's leave these guys here to fight. Looking kind of sus. I guess I'll move everybody and just go for it. I guess. Just keep on going like this. Yeah, just select all my units and run around. I guess that's the meta, the right meta. How should I be working this thing? Let's select everybody again. I guess, I mean, it is working. It's just working pretty well. Just pick up some meat and move the whole squad around. Okay, no! The sauce just shot at me. Don't shoot at me, sauce. Okay. The saucy ray is way too strong for me to survive it. You should make it so da 5. I should return. I should kill the sauce. It's way too strong. It has way too much power. It's the last one of my species and I died. Okay. I guess that's it for this game. What do you guys think? I thought it was a pretty saucy game, to be sincere. But I don't know. What do you guys think? The audio-wise, you had music. You didn't have any death sounds. The graphics were also pretty basic, I guess. I like the style. It has. I like the style. The day counter was just like you made it on Paint, and it had some problems with. Sometimes you would say day and the number, and not like not anything else. What else? Theme wise, I don't know. What do you guys think? Theme wise, I don't know how good was it. And I'm not that sure. I guess it was quite innovative, but like it was chaotic. But the theme is let there be chaos, not chaos. Not chaos as it is. So let there be chaos implies an action to it. It was interesting. It was fun. It was entertaining. It was entertaining, I guess. Game design wise, it was like, for example, it was very, like, again, I had, for me, I had problems controlling the characters because, like, I was expecting the right click to be the movement and the left click to be the selection, because on the computer that's how it works. If you want to select many things, you use the right click. But maybe that's it. That's because I don't play that many RTS games, and it's just that it's the other way around in RTA game in art for RTA RTAs RTS game standards. I don't know. What do you guys What do you guys think? Is that just my problem? Again, you didn't had any particles nor anything for dying nor anything else. No particles at all. Um, you didn't had any death sounds. The game was just reproducing your characters, then selecting them all, moving them around because, like, they are stronger together. So why the hell would you separate them in the first place? If there was like a reason to separate them, then that could be good. Other than that, there wasn't much for it. They were very slow to move around. So, like, for example, the blue Among Us guy, I couldn't dodge their attacks. They, like, if I was already in the trajectory, there wasn't much that I could do to dodge it. So, like, I guess I'll give you a 3, and that's my rating for your game. The next and the last game for today is this game. Let's see. Lead programmer, box friend, Julian, da da da. SFX, music, theme and exception of the font used. The theme was Legendary Chaos at first, much like everyone else, but our idea was Bullet Hell. Stardust Bullet Boat, that was a way to common. We decided to flip the script a bit and make the player spread chaos. That led to the idea having the player be a storm going around destroying things. So naturally, we picked up a tornado. In this game, you control tornado and target houses and spread chaos and destruction. Pick up debris and trees to increase your size and power. Be warned, if you're way too big, you need much more power to move. But if you're way too small, having too much power will having too much power make you lose control. Get as many points as possible and survive. Okay, that's an interesting concept. It reminds me to the game The Goo. That's an older game that is just eating things and becoming stronger. Also, just a quick reminder again, you can play my submission. It's the link to it. It's down in the comments. So give it a try if you want. Okay, WASD to move. Objective. Power-ups. I made it. I made it full screen, but it doesn't seem to be full screen. Avoid walls, and the water is going to make you smaller. Okay, settings. Are there any settings? Okay, back. Let's make the quality low. Maybe that won't make it lag as much during the game. Okay, there are many levels. I like that when you press stop, there are thunders. Okay. Game over. How did I die? I thought that my objective is destroying things, I guess. The controls are way too quick. Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm way too fast, and I died because I touched the water. Okay, I guess I have to eat small stuff first, like trees and stuff like that. If I stop, I die. What's the idea? I'm eating stuff. I should be destroying. Maybe if I need to be fast. Yeah, it seems no. Oh, okay. If I completely stop, I die. Okay. 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 I shouldn't touch the. It seems that I shouldn't be touching the walls. So the idea is to go faster and faster. Box sprint. Okay, that's a stopping. It's a stopping dying when you stop. It's a little bit harsh, since you have like all the walls around. Like the controls are very hard to manage, but I guess that's part of the idea, part of the challenge, maybe. Okay, I destroyed something. I pick up the dream. Oh, I'm bigger now. Okay. Maybe, yeah, I'm wait. No, I shouldn't. I should avoid the walls. Ooh, I'm huge now. Big tornado. Okay, I get the idea. It's to destroy houses. You know, the only problem that I have with the game right now is that if you graze the walls, if you hit the walls, you like completely stop. You should at least give me like a little bit of leeway to like, for example, right there I was trying to change my trajectory, but I just like, as I was going completely in the opposite direction, it completely stopped me. So I guess that's part of the game concept, the game idea. I don't know. Maybe if you should have made it like a complete, like an open. I keep dying to stopping accidentally. Okay, let's try it out again. Like, see, I'm way too fast now. Like, I can't control. I guess that's the yeah, I understand box sprint. Yeah, I understand box sprint, but like the controls if that's the case, the controls shouldn't allow me to do that. Like you could have made it so like you slowly lerp between your target direction and your objective direction, so I don't get the chance to like to do that, you know? Because if you're allowing me to like forcefully change direction and that kills me, it feels wrong, you know? And I died again. It's hard, very. You're telling me to not pick up threes when I'm small, but it's very hard to not pick up threes when I'm very small, because like I have to do these huge circular motions that are very hard to control. Like, okay, I think that I found a good balance. Nope, I'm picking up stuff again. Man, I guess Git Good. It's a good. I died again. Git Good. It's a good. How should I call it? It's a good excuse for a developer to make a hard game. Like, oh yeah, just you're gay. There's a fine line between challenging and hard to play. Games should play on that little line, but like if your game is way too hard to play, it won't be fun. Like there's a fine line between get good and just this game is very um, very hard to play, very on free player, on like no free player. Let me quit the game so I can explain better. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I understand. I understand that there should be some challenge to a game. If there isn't any challenge to a game, it's not going to be fun at all. I understand that. But like for example, the the controls make it way too easy to do things that you don't want to do, and that makes it feel very unfair to the player. Again, man, I'm just going with the flow. I it's very hard to control the I don't know if maybe it's the lag from the stream that it's making the controls hard to control. If that's the case, maybe it's you have some problems with the update and delta times. If that's not the case, then your controls are way too erratic to be fun. Like I keep moving way too fast to really make any decisions. And again, if I try to move the if I try to move the tornado in a different direction, like on backwards, I guess that's you have a justification that tornadoes are are way too quick. Like tornadoes do not move like that. They can't move like that because they can't change direction that easily. But you're way too harsh with it because if I for example if I touch a wall, I'm dead. And there's a lot of walls around that I shouldn't be touching. If the walls weren't there, that it wouldn't feel as punishing to because like again I have to do these big ass movements, big ass rotation movements, and if I happen to touch a wall in any of those cases, I'll stop completely and just die, and that feels really unfair. That's not hard, that's unfair. And I could play it a couple times, maybe get a handle more of the controllers, I guess. But again, that's only going to drive players away. There's an interesting concept right there on like on like moving around quickly and stuff like that. Yeah, I get it. I get it, box friend. I get that you're supposed to do that, and but it's like at the like for example at the start, at the beginning of the game, um, you move way too quickly at the start. Like you are way too fast, and it's really hard to control at the start. Maybe if it was a little bit slower to move around at the start, and so I could control it better, and maybe get a choice on picking trees up, so I can get faster if I want to. Maybe it wouldn't feel as unfair. as if I started the game with on complete chaos mode and just accelerate into a wall and lose. Also, well, leaving difficulty, like the difficulty part of aside, which is completely subjective, and again, it could be that I'm just like justifying my poor performance on the game. Again, it's just my complete opinion. It's just my complete it's just I'm just talking with the experience that I got in the game. You shouldn't feel like attacked or that your game is bad just because of it. So let's leave that behind. Audio wise, you had music, you had a sound. Okay, man, like okay, Boxfian. If that's the case, I'm sorry. Maybe it's completely my fault as a player. But something that you have to understand as well is that you cannot justify to a player their own behavior. My own behavior as a player was to move around in circles trying to hit things. If you see that players are moving blindly around, you as a game designer have to find a workaround around it. I'm just talking by my own experience that you make up whatever you want of that. In before, no screen shake and no particles. So again, let's leave that difficulty thing all behind. um it's fine. It was it's your own game concept. If you think that's the way to go for your game, okay, I think that's fair. It's your choice. Personally, I found it quite hard, not fun hard, like what frustratingly hard to play. Many factors can come up in it. You can decide to make it easier. You can decide to make it harder. You can decide to make it harder to understand that the thing how things were happening. Let's leave that behind so I can rate your game. So you have music. The music were interesting. You didn't have any wind sounds to it. That's something that I was expecting since the theme. You had some sound for when I was seating things. You didn't had a sound for maybe acceleration or something like that. I guess I'll give you a 3 because there wasn't any special sounds other than hitting things. Maybe a sound for like would go more and more noisier the faster that you went, like a wind sound could have been cool to tell me like, hey, you're going faster and faster and faster. Another thing is that you didn't had you had like a current movement speed indicator, which was the speed indicator that, for example, if I made a tight turn, I would get uh, my indicator would go down, and when I were going faster, my indicator would go up. So that's a speed indicator. But like you didn't had like an acceleration indicator, which could be good to have to tell me like, okay, this is your current acceleration level, and if you pick a tree, you would make that go higher, so I can know my current level of acceleration or maximum acceleration. So that could help to tell the player like, hey, you're picking way too much trees, man. You have to stop because your acceleration is way over the top, and if you try moving, you're going to be way too fast. That could have been a good addition, maybe, to make it more to give me more feedback on like the current acceleration and the amount of trees that I'm picking. Um, Graphics wise, you had a cool style. I would have liked to have some particles to it. Maybe some particles when I hit the houses, like pieces going around. Maybe some wind particles going around the tornado. Sorry for hitting the mic. I hope it didn't make too much noise. But as otherwise, the style was very good. Theme wise, I think you did a solid job. Because you were causing the chaos by running around. I didn't feel that chaotic myself because, like again, I was just moving around and hitting houses. Maybe if you added some like human NPCs. Yeah, box friend. I don't. It's not cool using like swear words, so I'm not going to let that message show. Again, you cannot be justifying everything, box friend. I'm just talking. I'm just giving feedback on what I think could be good. And again, a lot of games had particles, and if your games were missing particles, then like it's not you cannot justify it. You can just you can justify that it was it was a little time. Yes, it was very little time for to do everything, and maybe those particles were missing. You couldn't get time to do it. It's okay. It's understandable. But you cannot tell me that particles wouldn't make your game a lot better. Because particles are great. Particles add a lot of character to the game, make the game way more rewarding to play, make the graphics way cooler, way more visually gratifying. So I'm telling everybody that your game could be better if it had more particles in it because particles make a game a lot better. That's why ton of games have a lot of particles. That's why I'm telling that your game should have if you added particles. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm sorry, box friend. I'll stop reading you. They do, and if you don't believe me, it's okay. That's your own opinion. I'm just giving you my point of view based on the things that I know, the things that I've seen. I'm not going to sit here discussing you things that I've seen on patterns on other games. If you wish to look for in more of the another in, search more for the subject, you can watch videos. Yeah. So innovation wise, you were it. I guess it was kind of innovative. I guess it's an interesting concept, moving around, destroying things. I think it could have been better with some other form of rewarding. Again, a form of reward is a form of rewards are particles because visual eye candy is very rewarding. Also, maybe some people running around screaming and destroying because you're an agent of chaos, so you want to destroy things. So maybe adding cars and people around screaming, running around, running from you would make it a lot more rewarding to move around. Um, but yeah, that would have made it a lot more rewarding to play. I myself, on my own experience, and that's what I'll use to rate the fun rating. I didn't have much fun because it felt very punishing, the movement mechanics. Because, for example, if I wanted to move backwards, that you gave me the option to do, if I press the controls backwards, I would completely stop and die. If I touched a wall, I would die. So stuff like that. Again, I didn't feel that impactful. Again, like I would touch the houses and they would just change a stage in appearance. You could have added some particles to make it look to make it more apparent that I was dealing some damage to them, other than the noise. Game design wise, I think you could improve a lot of things. So yeah, that's my rating. Um, Okay, man. If that is intentional, then you can leave it there. If I were to do this game, I would have added so like the to intentionally make the player lerp within the movements. Like instead of letting the player slow down completely from moving, I would have found a way to make the player just choose a direction and just try to move the tornado in that way as best as possible. So it feels like so it has like a different feel to it. So it doesn't stop because I'm moving around. So the game tries to find the best way to avoid killing the player from moving around because it feels kind of frustrating. But that's all that I could say on the movement mechanic. Also, like again, adding the indicator of acceleration or maximum velocity instead of I guess I'll stop talking. So that's it for today. That's it for this stream. I hope you liked. If you like this kind of content, just you can subscribe. There are some videos that I made around the topic. Well, I've I've words are hard. English is hard. I've made some other streams so far, so you can watch them if you want as well. And that's it. If you like this kind of content, you can subscribe. If you want to check out my game, you can do that on the description. There's a link. And I hope you liked it, and I hope to see you once more on another stream. Goodbye. How should I stop this?